If you've noticed your erections aren't as firm as before, if your energy levels have crashed, if you're making excuses to escape bedroom situations, not because you want to, but because your system doesn't react as it should, then hear this. The passage of time might not be responsible. The solution could be more straightforward than you think. A lack of 3 essential nutrients your system desperately needs. What's typically missing from medical consultations? For most aging men, libido isn't the problem. The actual shortfalls are in blood delivery, physical resilience, and hormonal backing. The fix generally doesn't begin with pharmaceuticals. It all begins with what you eat. Let me explain the trio of vitamins crucial for men in their golden years and how they assist in rebuilding natural sexual performance, boost testosterone, and bring your energy back to life. I'll also expose the critical error many make with these supplements and the simple solution you can implement now. The initial and commonly disregarded factor to enhancing vascular health and erectile capability in senior males. Your system once generated this naturally without effort, especially when you spent time outdoors. Yet aging causes significant reduction in these levels, and as a result, your vascular health, vigor, and capabilities suffer. I'm talking about vitamin D, popularly referred to as the sun vitamin. But for you, it may just be the foundation for getting your strength and confidence back. I distinctly remember my initial consultation with Paul at 67. Mentally keen and contemplative, he nonetheless harbored intense frustration. "Doc," he said, "I still want to be close to my wife, but my body just won't cooperate anymore." This hushed admission echoes what countless men have shared through decades, and frequently, restoring that connection doesn't begin with pharmaceutical interventions. The solution starts with vitamin D. Vitamin D is one of the most underestimated nutrients when it comes to men's health after 60. We tend to think of it as just something you get from the sun or something kids need for strong bones. In reality, vitamin D plays a direct, powerful role in male performance. It functions as the key trigger for vascular dilation and circulate vital oxygenated blood to all tissues, including those parts central to your manhood. When deficient, vascular efficiency reduces, energy levels fall, and sexual performance needlessly declines. A crucial point: vitamin D insufficiency exists in over 40% of people in their later years. We're referring to conscientious males who stay active, eat healthfully, but struggle with their declining sense of self. Vitamin D deficiency reduces your system's nitric oxide production, a substance indispensable for circulatory efficiency and bedroom performance. The implications reach further than just intimacy. It's about stamina, clarity, and confidence. The good news is that fixing a deficiency doesn't require complicated steps. Less than half an hour of daybreak sunlight, incorporating additional oily fish or supplemented dairy foods, and supplementing with high-quality vitamin D3 can radically shift how your body performs. Individuals previously exhausted by short walks have regained both physical energy and partnership closeness. This represents physiological truth, not conceptual ideas. This constitutes one of the most uncomplicated strategies for revitalized strength. However potent vitamin D may be, it has limitations. Enhanced vascular function needs energetic support to deliver results, maintain it, and translate it into function. That's where our second vitamin steps in. If mysterious exhaustion plagues you, this might offer the energetic solution you seek. Another critical factor that deserves your attention is vitamin B12, the metabolic fuel source. There was a case involving a man named Robert. He was 72, a retired firefighter and a proud grandfather. Though outwardly strong, internal depletion was evident. He confided, Despite regular sleep and nutrition, overwhelming fatigue persists throughout my day. My thinking is unclear and my physique exhausted. Bedroom encounters with my partner exceed my capabilities. His story stuck with me because it was so common and so easily missed. His condition exemplified characteristic B12 depletion, a deficiency common in the male 60-plus demographic. This nutrient stands essential for creating metabolic power. Without it, your body can't properly convert food into usable energy. The finest nutrition and ideal sleep duration prove ineffective against B12 shortage. Moreover, it plays a key role in forming red blood cells, which deliver necessary oxygen to all tissues, particularly performance-critical areas. When those cells are lacking, everything slows down. Your stamina fades, concentration capacity weakens. Former passions might seem oddly distant and unengaging. Here's the catch. The aging process impairs B12 absorption from nutritional sources. Regular intake of B12-rich foods might prove insufficient. This clarifies why numerous older gentlemen experience exhaustion, debility, and cognitive cloudiness, though traditional diagnostics indicate normal health. The fix frequently turns out astonishingly basic. Enhancing B12 intake with superior nutritional additions, or in particular instances, physician-delivered B12 injections can dramatically restore mental clarity, physical stamina, and that sense of being awake again. I've seen men go from dozing off in the afternoon to hiking, laughing, and being fully present with their loved ones, merely through resolving an undetected vitamin inadequacy. Beyond energy lies another critical dimension. Your system requires defensive elements as well, elements that reinforce vascular structures, reduces inflammation, and maintains the essential hormones establishing masculine traits. This is where vitamin number 3 becomes relevant. Generally labeled the reproductive vitamin, but its effects extend well past procreative functions. Actually, its deficiency might already be compromising your male hormone levels and blood flow. Recognizing vitamin E's importance is crucial, the fertility system shield. The story of James stands out in my recollection. A 70-year-old retired pilot who visited showing signs of exasperation and disorientation. He stated, "My diet is sound and I keep active, but something has changed negatively. My drive's down. My ability to rebound has lessened. In all honesty, my masculine vitality seems absent." His words affected me profoundly because he demonstrated responsibility and care. He was disciplined, proud, and committed to his health. Still, he required a nutrient physicians commonly neglect: vitamin E. Vitamin E transcends simplistic categorization as reproductive support or dermatological enhancement. It functions as a formidable force for masculine wellness, particularly past age 60. This element works as a biological oxidation inhibitor, indicating its ability to counteract molecular deterioration and systemic inflammation that progressively undermine vascular health, hormonal systems, and sexual anatomy as years pass. With increasing systemic inflammation, blood flow weakens, testosterone production falls, and stamina deteriorates. The deterioration happens slowly but steadily. Unconsciously, men similar to James undergo declining capability. What makes vitamin E so important is its ability to keep your blood vessels flexible and your circulation strong. Penile firmness involves more than simple stimulation. They essentially require efficient blood delivery. Inadequate circulation to essential regions impairs capability. Additionally, vitamin E helps your body produce testosterone more efficiently. This becomes particularly crucial in advanced age. Decreased androgenic hormones extend beyond sexual capacity. It alters mental outlook, ambition, and perception of significance. Happily, vitamin E restoration is uncomplicated and non-synthetic. Natural foods, including tree nuts, certain seeds, plant oils, and dark leafy vegetables, provide abundant vitamin E. When necessary, select natural vitamin E supplements of superior quality to complete nutritional needs. Numerous patients resembling James return after several months visibly happier, showing signs of improved cognition, increased strength, and renewed life engagement. The critical aspect of vitamin E involves its various simultaneous biological effects. While combating free radicals, it simultaneously supports cell membrane health, especially in the testes where testosterone is produced. This forms an advantageous biological circle. Diminishing inflammation leads to better vascular function, allowing better feeding of hormone-synthesizing tissues, consequently enhancing generalized vigor. Peer-reviewed research in specialized hormonal journals indicates improved androgenic hormone synthesis in elderly males links to adequate vitamin E status. This association grows especially powerful after the sixth decade plus 5 years. The attraction of this system stems from its delicate operation, contrasting with medication-based treatments causing abrupt alterations. Vitamin E harmonizes with native biological functions, complementing rather than replacing them. This measured technique creates limited negative consequences and persistent positive outcomes. Furthermore, vitamin E consists of 8 unique chemical configurations, 4 compounds from each of the 2 vitamin E subfamilies. Most artificial nutritional products provide just a single form, alpha-tocopherol, while natural sources provide a broader spectrum. This is why food sources can sometimes be more effective than basic supplements. If opting for supplements, choose those explicitly mentioning mixed tocopherols to access a more inclusive vitamin E spectrum.